Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you exactly where the Mentored Engineer takes place right now and where it's gonna take place in the not too distant future. Hopefully by the end of January we'll be moved into our new office. So let's take a look at where exactly things happen now and how they're gonna change. Alright, so here is the current office. Alright, you can see here I got my thinking couch. I got my backup desk, my primary desk. Yeah, believe it or not, that was my childhood desk back when I was a kid, back in the 80s. And look, I had to raise it up by putting blocks under it so my legs wouldn't hit up there. That's crazy. And then you may recognize that scene right there. That's the door to my bedroom, and that's my dry erase board. And right over here, this is where I do my my videos with the computer here. So, yep, that's the current office, and let's see where things are going. Hey, if you like what you see so far, please be sure to smash that like button and subscribe and click that notification bell so I can annoy you at least once a week. All right, and now we will move outside here. This is our living room, and that's the door out to our glorious screened-in porch. One of the reasons we bought this house. Whew, look at all that. It's a 13 by 23-foot area here, and it is all screened in gloriousness. All right, and this will be our new office. If we look over here, that'll be where my window faces. Look at that view, man. I know it's winter time, but you know, imagine all the trees and the colors and everything in the fall. But yeah, two large picture frame windows there, both sliding doors. It's gonna be huge. And then, so we're walling in 13 by 12 foot of it here. I got one of the walls right up in here. And oh, back there's my hot tub. Hey, we'll get to that in a minute, but that's a cool engineering thing right there. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. We're also gonna take this door right here and we're gonna move it a little bit to the right. Obviously it won't be a screen door, you know, I need heat and stuff. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. This is the early stages of construction, and I'm super excited about it. This area right here that I'm looking at will be my future studio area. Hopefully I'll be able to turn that dry erase board 90 degrees and use it the right way. So a little construction tip, engineering tip. All right, so up there I got my 2x10 headers. And headers are supported by 2x4 that doesn't go all the way to the top here. The center one does, but on each side it doesn't. And that's kind of an important thing. So the load from the header, you know, it's a big beam. It's a big tall beam, and we got 3 load points along the span of it. One in the center, and then one roughly, they're about a quarter of the way apart. And it's a simply supported beam with 3-point loads. And as you can imagine, the center would have the greatest deflection, which, you know, in a house we don't want deflection because, you know, we don't want our drywall to crack and stuff like that. But the load is firmly transmitted at the ends through those, you know, studs that don't go all the way to the top and give us a nice, good support. All right, down here in the bottom, we got the same thing. You got a, not full-length stud. It just supports the bottom of the windowsill. And we got 3 others as well. In a narrow window, you might only have one in the center and then one on each side. If you left the ones off the side, you basically have a teeter-totter where the window could shift side to side, and that's not good. We don't want that. But construction rules here use great joint design principles, just getting the loads directly into other members that can handle the loads here, being that the window or the header is directly supported on each side by it's not supported by screws or nails or anything. The nails are there just to hold it in place. So you also notice here on the top that the where I put those blocks are right under my cross joists right there, and they will directly take the load from there. We wouldn't want to space them like in between, because then we have a header with a smaller beam on top that's taking loads. No, we want all that load to go directly into that strong header. So that's what we're doing here. That's good sound engineering principles encoded in our building codes. Yay! By the way, look at the size of this porch, man. It is huge. It is just gigantic. One of the great reasons for owning this house here. Yeah, it's I think it's 13 by 22, and just a wonderful thing. So that's it for now. We'll keep you posted.